Okay, hey Global. So, welcome to our sixth online assignment. This one will be a little bit different than any of the ones we've done in the past because it's actually a lot less like kind of individual like questions, and you're actually going to be writing an enduring issue essay. So, as stated in the previous assignment, this is just going to be body paragraphs. You are not writing the intro and the conclusion. You're only writing 3 body paragraphs. And lucky for you, you guys already read the documents last week. You already decided what enduring issue you were going to write about, and you even wrote a claim for it, which is basically going to kind of serve as your topic sentence for all the body paragraphs. So you've already done some work on this. So you're in a good place. Now you just got to write 3 body paragraphs, which is completely doable in the course of the day. So this is just a video to go over the whole entire assignment. As you scroll through it, there will be other videos that where I go a little bit more deeply into what makes a good essay, how you should be writing it, things like that. So this assignment, again, you'll have until 11:59 tonight to do it. As always, if you are struggling and need an extension, please just reach out to your teachers. Also, remember that if you need any help, it says right here, please be sure to go to your teacher's live Zoom, Google Hangout sessions on Wednesday because your teachers are there to help you through this. We want to make sure that you feel confident in your writing and that if you have any questions, you're asking them. Really important here where it says read this. This is pretty much kind of the most important assignment of the trimester so far, aside from when you start doing your finals. This is going to be a summative test score. Summative means like the more important part, the thing that says, did you finally get everything that we've been doing? So this is like a test score and it's about 70% of your grade. So it's really important that you do this. If you don't, it's really going to have a detrimental impact on your grade, meaning it's not going to help it. Okay, so before you get into the work, just make sure you do the do now. Again, we really love to read these, so please leave us a little note here and we'll respond to you. So part 1, there's only 2 parts to this. So part 1 is actually just reviewing assignment 5. So you're actually going to open up your assignment 5. And to do that, you're going to have to go into Google Classroom and go into where your classwork is. Obviously, this looks different for me, but you'll go and find your assignment 5, and then you'll open up your version of it. And like, okay, here's my assignment 5. And then you would scroll down. You're going to be scrolling down to part 3 of the assignment. Oh, I just got to keep, oh no, we already kind of did it. You're going to scroll to this part. There you go. So you're going to go to assignment 5 and you're going to be kind of reviewing what you've already done. So here where it says directions, there's 5 parts. So it says go to Google Classroom and open up your copy of Global 10 assignment 5. So I already did that. Great. Then it says once you've opened your copy of the assignment, scroll down to part 3. Awesome. I did that as well. And then you're going to be basically using what you already did. You're going to write your enduring issue here. You're going to write your claim here. That would be this thing. This is the claim. And then you're also going to write which documents you're using. So all you need to do here is if you just want to write like doc 1, doc 2, whatever, right? Just the documents that you already said you're going to use. That's literally it for part 1, sorry. So then you're basically ready to start writing. And that's the rest of the assignment. So you're going to start writing the body paragraphs and you're just writing, again, the body paragraphs. There's also going to be a video here where I'm going to be going over what makes a good enduring issue essay. And I'm actually going to show you an example of it. You're going to watch this video because it will give you an idea of what I and your teachers are looking for when we're reading these essays. So just as with the essays before, we gave you the task where it says what an enduring issue is and what you have to do in it and like what makes a good enduring issue essay. But also the rubric here is what you're going to be graded on. So we got rid of 2 parts of the rubric because you were actually already graded on them last week, which was the identifying and creating your argument. So this week, we're just going to be looking at the evidence from the documents, the outside knowledge, and then also your analysis. So you're going to be assessed using this rubric. So it's important that you take a look at it. Again, I'm going to go through what makes a good essay in a different video, but after you do that, you'll see that the documents are actually here on this page. We put the documents in here not because you have to read them again or do anything new with them, but just so you don't have to go back to Global 10 Assignment 5 to do it, all right? So you're going to look at the documents if you need to, but then you're going to go here and you're going to start writing your essay. As you'll see, for body paragraph 1, we actually gave you a template, meaning I know it's been a while since you've written an essay in this class. So we wanted to make sure that we gave you this template to kind of give you a good structure for what you should be doing. So at first, you should always be starting with the topic sentence. Then you're going to give some background information about the document. About the document that you're writing about first. Then you're going to use maybe some evidence. It can be directly from the document. It can be in your own words. Then you're going to explain this evidence and explain why it's important. Then you're going to connect to the enduring issue. Find another example. This can be something that you already know about. It can be something that maybe you've researched that you wanted to add in. And then a concluding sentence. Then you're going to move on to body paragraph 2. As you'll see for body paragraph 2, it's just a big empty box. I didn't give you the template this time. That means you're just writing here, but you should be kind of following along the way that you wrote in the first body paragraph. So you should start with a topic sentence and then give background, all of that. So there's no template. Again, this doesn't mean you don't have to write anything. This is just you're writing your own paragraph here. And the same goes for body paragraph 3. You'll be writing about your third document that you're using. Once you are done, that is it. Then you're going to turn it in and you are good to go for the essay.